shoots! It just took too long getting forward.
Marcos Llorente simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
That has been knocked clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gallagher. That's an excellent interception. Van Aken, and they can counter here. Van Aken. There are a few waiting for it. It's anyone's ball now. Bina. Can he spark a counter here? Molina. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Great defending, strong and determined. Galan. And the counter is on. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Van Aken. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. He's got away. Delivered in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. Simeone. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets good distance on it. And he's managed to get free. Looking to break at pace. Clipped into space. That's going to go a long way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jimenez forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Molina. Gallagher. Bina, gently done. Simeone. Mechela. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez tries to thread one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Spread out to the left.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Simeone. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Van Aken. He wins the duel this time. Well, they could break here. Molina. Jimenez. Baena chasing after it. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And it's Gallagher. Nice physical challenge. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Mechelen, Van Aken, now it's Alvarez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Do have a chance to counter here. He's in a good position here. A real chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gallagher. Alvarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That's a cue ball. He's cut it out. Simeone. He's having a shot! They score! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Simeone was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone could move up a gear here. Gallagher. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Marcos Llorente certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Van Aken. Mechelen, played out to the right. That has been cut short. Jimenez. Molina. There will be a throw-in. Simeone. Lenormand. Jimenez moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Oh, great header! And yet another chance goes to waste. interception. His positioning was spot on. Koke. Lenormand. Llorente. Baina. Galan. And here's Llorente. Muscular approach does pay off here. Simeone. This looks promising. Oh, super find.
Simeone? Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Galan. Llorente. Alvarez. That is Gallagher. Simeone. Oh, sweet feet. It looks a good cross. And can he finish? Here's Gallagher. And the finish! And he's heaved it away. Gallagher. Koke. It's a great chance to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They've played it short. Alvarez's cross. And that's out of reach. Van Aken. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Baina. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Save again, same outcome. Van Aken wins the duel this time. Koke, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the left it goes. Alvarez. There's the shot! Proves too strong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Baina. Chance!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Takes a shot! This time, surely! Well, the ball's come loose here. They can't read. That is Gallagher. Koke. Molina. Gallagher. Llorente. Struck first time. That was no routine save.
Marcos Llorente actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van Aken shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Van Aken. the left. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Van Aken! Van Aken, who's short. Now it's Van Aken. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played through for the white man. Simeone. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. Gallagher. And it's Llorente. Llorente! He's getting it all right! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Van Aken. Baina. And it's Baina. Galan. Llorente. Oh, look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Jimenez. Aim forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Van Aken. Van Aken closing in on goal. Lenormand gently down. Koke. Moved on forwards. And it's Gallagher. Great defending, strong and determined. And claimed it back swiftly. Mechela. Over to the left. Molina cuts it out. Jimenez. Koke. Koke, oh, he's fizzed it forward. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Llorente. Baina. Baina Takes control of it and he's on the move. Simeone. He is just caressing the ball. That's been won straight back. And here's Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Simeone. That's good play. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Van Aken thinks one through. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Simeone. Baina. And it's Galan. He's in a great real chance! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's been taken short, aimed in towards the centre. Chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez shifted upfield. Galan. Baina. Llorente, and here's Alvarez. Mechela, that's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Played in with purpose. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Galan. Jimenez. Koke. Le Normand gently down. Ball's gone out of play. Baina. And it's Galan. And here's Koke. Well, this is a Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Baina plays it short. Alva, chance to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Simeone. And a chance! Mechela. Massimo Mignolet sends that a long way. Llorente. He's having a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mechelen. Van Aken. Out to the left it goes. Molina gets over and intercepts. And here's Alvarez. That's well done, really robust. And here's Alvarez. And he's running, here's a chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Baena with the short one. And it's Galan. That's Gallagher. Lovely feet. Molina. He's had a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's played into the area. Le Normand is there, and he can get that clear. Flings in across. Oh, the clearance is short. Brugge with a fine tackle. Gallagher. Aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Shot a goal! Galan attempts a clearance. Cross. There's the header! It's in! Right back in the game! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Llorente. Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! Van Aken. Van Aken played out towards the right wing. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Llorente, nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And it's Bina. A chance to play it in. And the shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Over to the left. Llorente. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bina, who's short. Now it's Bina. It's a goal kick. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mechela. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Molina. Llorente. That's a lovely, neat pass. Koke played out to the left flank. Galan drives forward on the overlap. Javi Galan. Time to deliver. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bina. And the shot! Been taken short. That's very neat. Bina, and he's got his cross in. Great chance! Bina plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Javi Galan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Aken gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bina. Koke. He is through here. Now this could be a chance. Plays it through. Gallagher. Produces a cross. Van Aken. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Bina. He's found a way through. Aim forwards. Here's Alva, tries a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Van Aken. Oh, can he get onto this? So, what can they make of this? Brilliantly cut out. And it's corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Koke. Is there any support? He might... And the shot! It's in! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So now the difference is 3. Out to the right. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There are a few waiting for it. Simeone's cross. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gallagher. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Molina forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Molina tries making a foray down the right. Great run on the overlap here. A corner it is then. And that has been cleared. Gallagher.
Certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Clears it away. The normal. And it's Llorente. Galan. Baina could try cutting inside here. That is a brilliant interception. Llorente. Llorente! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Van Aken. Hangs in across. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Tries a measured ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Aken, head over towards the opposite flank. Molina. Koke. Llorente has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Bino's cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the right. Shot, surely! Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when the team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Llorente looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Aken. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Llorente. Bina. And it's Llorente. Alvarez. Out towards the flank. That's a good ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is lovely. Koke. Here's Gallagher. Gallagher, chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Delivered across. Firmly met. And he thumps it clear. And the counter is on. Bina looking to add to his goal. Gallagher. Ambitious ball here. Chance here to counter. Oh, good spread. Koke. Lenormand shifted upfield. Alvarez spread out to the left. Bina. there to get it away. Le Normand have it back and can go again. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. First quarter of an hour gone. Van Aken. That is a little undercooked. Simeone. Jimenez. Le Normand. Galan. And it's Baina. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Llorente do have a chance to counter here. That looks a cracking ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Llorente, that's really well manoeuvred. Llorente succumbs to the pressure. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alvarez. Now it's Gallagher. He's through here. Now it's Simeone. Simeone's cross. There's the shot! Van Aken. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Van Aken! Tries to get it clear. Simeone. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Llorente! He is onto it in a flash. Simeone. Koke. Gallagher. And And here's Alvarez. And a shot! Van Aken. Van Aken. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Alvarez! Okay. And it's Bina. Oh, they could break here. Galan. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now, who's going to be first to this? So who's he picking out? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Van Aken, aim forwards, and they've got a throw. Koke, lobbed in behind. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. To the right. Well timed, excellent interception. And now the breakaway. And that could set him on his way. Oh, great chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gallagher. And here's Alvarez. Turns and goes. And the shot! Played it short. What's Simeon? Shot, surely! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Gallagher. And here's Alvarez. Bina, great chance! Galan. Bina looking up to see who wants it. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Some good work on the right flank here. It'll be a throw-in. Llorente. Over the line. Van Aken. Ooh, delicate chip through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Baina does really well to win the ball there. Koke. Gallagher. Koke. Molina gently done. Cleared without complication. And it's been played through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Llorente. Galan. The normal. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Simeone. Alvarez. And the finish! Van Aken. It's all a little short of forward momentum. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking to break at pace. Baina laid out to the left flank. Javi Galan charging forward down that flank. Too much on that, it's gone out. Out to the left it goes. And that is out of play. Nice interception, well timed. Simeone. Proves too strong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Galan. It's run loose here. And he shoots! Simeone, now it's Gallagher, Alvarez, and it's Baina, Galan, Gallagher, and here's Alvarez. Galan, Alvarez, cracking ball. And here's the chance! Cleared away. That'll be a throw. Llorente. It's Gallagher. Gallagher, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Simeone ploughing through. Can he finish? He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's tidy. Serves up across. All Black deals with that nice and simple. Simeone. Jimenez. Gallagher. Jimenez. And claimed it back swiftly. Gallagher. It's been slipped through. And here's the chance to counter. Played out wide. It's a loose ball. Moved on forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Gallagher. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Baina looks to the other side. Simeone. Molina. Nicely intercepted. Van Aken. So, what can they make of this? Molina forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Molina showing good feet. Gallagher. Baina purring through the gears. Big chance! Baina shifted upfield. Oh, red, nice interception. Simon Mignolet, long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Llorente. Koke. Llorente. Alex Molina. Lovely bit of skill. Gallagher. Okay. Moved on forwards. Baina is onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. Molina. Gallagher, Jimenez, Koke, Simeone, Molina, done delicately. Molina is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mechela, aim forwards. Played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alvarez. The ball goes in. Van Aken. Out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Alvarez. Koke. Simeone. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, he really got hold of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Alvarez. Can he spark a counter here? And it's lofted through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Baina looking for options. Alvarez. And the keeper has it. Now it's Varnaken. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The normal. Llorente. Short changes him with that pass. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Long ball looking to counter. Galan. And it's Llorente. Baina's cross. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Molina. Gallagher. Gallagher! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He can run onto that. Now it's Simeone. Molina. Chance! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gallagher. Simeone. Now, where's he looking? Alvarez. And it's Llorente. The normal. Galan. Llorente. Koke. Could move up a gear here. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good strength. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Simeone, gently done. Gallagher. Now it's Llorente. Llorente, oh, good spread. That's a throw. Van Aken, over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gallagher tries to dink it through. Baina. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Koke. Oh, such a clever touch. Gallagher. Molina. Now it's Simeone. He is just caressing the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. He's having a shot! That has been cleared. Gallagher. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Out of play for a throw. Simeone. There's the delivery. And out it comes again. It's Galan, and here's Baina. Llorente clears it away. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been cut short. Normal. Okay, played up towards the front line. Van Aken. Gets into some space, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, great play! Real chance! And he's missed it.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Mechelen. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Koke. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. And he's lost his man here. Played with finesse. And that has been cleared. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Forwards. Can he latch on to this? Simeone. Molina. Lenormand forwards and with intent. Llorente, Galan picks it up now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente, Gallagher. Llorente, now it's got space here. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Alvarez. So what can they make of this? Llorente shifted upfield. Javi Galan drives forward on the overlap. Baina moves short. And that was very necessary. Normal. Gallagher. Now it's Simeone. Baina. And the shot! Koke. And it's Gallagher. Hit into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Van Aken. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gallagher. Llorente. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Simeone. Lovely feet. It away and reclaimed it in a trice. Lenormand. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Baina. Shapes to shoot! Bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals of the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the right. Van Aken. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bina. And it's Galan. Galan, who doesn't have an assist to his name. And here's Llorente. Over to the left. And here's Alvarez. That's good defending, very good defending. And that has been clubbed away. That's beautifully weighted. Goes for a shot! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. Mechela, aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A chance to play it in. Molina has played it long. Molina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Van Aken, spread out to the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Molina goes forward. Gallagher. That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Simeone cuts it out. Gallagher. Ooh, can he get onto this? Bina. Llorente. Koke. Oh, that's a nice ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Van Aken, Mechela, moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gallagher. Gallagher. And it's Molina. That's nice. A header! No, he can't turn it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Van Aken. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Alvarez. Llorente. Oh, he shoots! Gallagher. That's Simeone. Simeone! The normal. Van Aken. In with the challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Llorente, gently done. Simeone. Crossed into the box. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Played into the middle. Galan attempts a clearance. Baina. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Baina. And here's Baina. And it's Llorente. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. Llorente. Gallagher. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
15 minutes till half-time. Jimenez. Moved on forwards. Baina. Llorente. And here's Baina. And here's Alvarez. There's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Alvarez really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Van Aken. Jimenez. Brugge. Gallagher. Molina. Simeone. to keep it in play here. Van Aken. Simeone. Galan. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw. Dina. Koke. Gallagher. Alvarez. Knocks it out wide. Molina's cross. Brilliantly cut out. Llorente. And a chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a cute ball. Simeone. And it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Shot a goal! No, got right underneath it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Van Aken. Van Aken succumbs to the pressure. And it's Llorente. Llorente! And he's heaved it away. And here's Llorente. Van Aken, aim forwards. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gallagher. Oh, good spread. Simeone's cross. It's coming out. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caresses it through. Dina. Koke does really well to win the ball there. Looking here to chip it through. Good ball. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That's just wide.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Mechelen. Gallagher. Llorente. Galan. And it's Bina. Koke. Gallagher. Decent chance! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koke. Alvarez. Llorente. Bina. Galan. Oh, sweet feet. Out towards the flank. Gets his head on it! What a save! Terrific reactions! Danger averted for now. Simeone. Now it's okay finish! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Normal. Llorente. Jimenez. Koke. Gallagher. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries a deft little ball. Simeone. Llorente. Galan. Galan shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Mechelen, lofted upfield. Molina gets across to intercept that. Do have a chance to counter here. Bina, a good take in a good area. Played out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
Bina. And it's Llorente. Galan looking to hit the byline here. Llorente. That is lovely. Over to the left. Nice control. Koke. Gallagher gets a foot in here. Reina. And the counter is on. Gallagher! That's fallen kindly here. Defending of the desperate variety. Simeone. Llorente. Alvarez. And he's gone backward here. Chance! Taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice physical challenge. Alvarez. And it's Galan. Javi Galan puts them all in. And he won't reach that.